everyone's awake. Boom. I don't know if he's on yet.
You see what happened to my hand?
Yeah, but we
My
got some pretty serious shit to talk about, bro.
Nah, I mean, hey man, first real life is coming to me, you know. Then the games.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying though, like, yeah, like if you can't handle the games right now, it's fine. I'm just trying to let you know something that we figured out.
I cut my fucking hand with the knife, man, at the work.
I'll say,
Why
bro.
would you do that?
What?
You're supposed to stick it in the food, not your hand.
Yeah, man, I was cutting fucking oranges.
Wait, just
What?
today.
You
Oh,
don't even
PUBG.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
Hey, Corvash, if we are talking only you, me, Timmy,
I know
Boone.
everybody's involved because we were over here last night doing some editing and stuff. But I have a question to ask you. So you told us that everything in that mission file is unique, right? And that you made it.
Yeah, few of those stuff.
Well, last time you told us everything, but now it's a few.
So what's the big ass problem? Tell me now.
So, Timmy, he went to go test the mission file, right? And see what was wrong with it, what should be fixed, what should be added. First thing first, the entire thing is fucked. Most of the things in that mission file does not work at all. And when he went to
What
go
doesn't?
into it, to see what needs to be fixed, almost every single script in there said it was owned by a whole different person and it was owned by a different server, which I'm gonna let him explain in a minute. I don't know
And
if the reason why I don't know if
what is so big deal
the
if it
server
is?
it literally can't be fixed other than the fact that like where'd you get this file from? I thought you said that you made it because literally every single script in there says it's made by somebody else and it was made by a whole different server that actually used it. Like, do you have anything to say about that?
Nothing to say here. This is why it doesn't work here. I'll send the files. It doesn't have required files.
Which required files? Because all the files.
Oh, we got it to work, but the entire time you said it was like your project that you've been working on for a while, and
Yeah,
it's just and it's just a Takistan live file from like 2017.
And if I took from someone's mission and re-edited something better,
it wasn't better. The
made
whole
it
thing
better.
was literally just fucked. Like, why didn't you tell us ahead of time?
It's not that like you prevented, like you pretty much lied to us saying that the reason why you didn't want us to have it was because it was all your stuff, all original, and it's just Tonic Life from like a different server a couple of years ago.
And
Why didn't you tell us about this? On top of that, you haven't did any improvements to it other than add mods, as we can see within the mission file. Like, you lied to us about multiple different things. All you've been doing is collecting donations. You haven't done any work for the server. You've been questioning other people's ability to code, develop, put things together. And I'm just trying to figure out here, why did you keep all this from us? Like, you could have told us that, hey, the whole server's basically fucked. Why don't we just start from scratch? Instead of just tossing mods in there telling us it's already done, there's nothing to worry about. Like, the whole server is fucked. We need to start from scratch. That's what we're saying here. Other than that, you lied to us multiple times. You're just sitting here collecting donations, going to work, coming back home. Another thing, have you even paid for the server? Every time we asked you, you would dodge the question or stutter or cut us off.
yeah, because I don't want to show you my personal informations.
Well, you don't
That's
need to
my
show us
rights.
the personal information. You can show us the server. If you pay for it, they give you a panel. And if you don't have the panel, you have an account that states that is paid for and that is pending. And the server that you bought it for, they don't even host gaming servers. They only host dedicated storages.
Did I
One of our
told you
guys,
that
one of our
hold
guys
on,
just
hold
bought
on.
one.
Did I told you that I bought a game server or dedicated box?
It
What
don't
did I
matter.
told
You
you?
need a game server in order to actually run Arma, and
No,
plus it comes
no,
with the options of Infestar already built in. On
no,
top
I
of
don't.
that,
No, that's not the
what,
problem.
that's what
He
I'm saying.
did
Like,
buy a dedicated box. The problem is you told us it was in the UK being routed to the US, but they only serve the Netherlands, Portugal, and one other place.
Russia.
And
It's
UK,
not in the UK.
and UK. If you pay, it's UK as well.
All I gotta say is
It didn't show it on the map when we were looking at it.
Did you pay
it
the
still
extra?
comes down, bro. It still comes down to the same fact that if you didn't pay 2,400 pounds because you told us a year, not no 1 month, not no 2 months. If you paid that much money, I don't care. I'm not gonna even pry into your business of how much you paid. I want to see that the server is in pending status of being made. If we don't see that, we'll wait till the 19th to continue any type of development. If our entire staff team gets kicked from this server, it don't matter. We're the ones who invited the people here. They'll just as gladly leave. They're in the faction discords and are also in another community discord we already started making. I don't want to have to deal with no bullshit or no lies. You have to
Hey,
be
man.
completely open to us.
At the beginning, I called you. Come, Corvash, I'm gonna open a server. Was that right?
It don't matter if you called me or not. You
No,
lied
no,
to
no,
us
no,
out of
no.
letting me
Was that right? I called you. And then you took over the complete fucking Discord and
I didn't
everything,
take
man,
over
with
it.
it.
I asked you for ownership so I could fix things and get things started, but you kept on saying no, and your voice was basically telling me I don't trust you. So since you don't trust me so much, after I just told you we need complete transparency, we're the ones trying to trust you. We're the ones that are the group here. We all want to be in this voice chat trying to talk to you right now if you weren't the one that's not trusting us. You don't trust us at all. You've been lying to us this whole time. We have not asked you any questions until we started finding out this simple shit. And then after you sent him the file, we noticed this simple shit. The server's fucked. Quite literally. You have not shown us proof you've been purchasing the server. We don't want to see the damn payments. We just want to see the literal panel stating that the server is pending. If you purchase a server, they give you an account. You can't just buy a server and they don't give you shit. That's not how it works. You could have also went to a different website that opens the server immediately. Did you even do research on that website? When we looked it up, it stated that do not buy from here. Dimitri read every single bad review on that website. There was nothing but bad reviews. Nobody's targeting you. It's just the fact that you have done nothing but lied to us, and we're over here asking for you to be truthful and honest to us. I don't care if you called me here. I'm the one that invited everybody here. Everybody is in faction discords. We just put out one announcement of what's happening. We have videos of everything. We have proof of everything. We have DM screenshots. We have everything needed to tell everybody what the fuck just happened. But we're not going to do that. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. Are you actually trying to work with us? Are you going to toss me ownership of the Discord, or are you going to do something else? What are you going to do? Which one are we choosing?
No, man, I'm not tossing you Discord ownership.
Then are you going to show proof
can
of
forget.
buying the server?
You can forget about owner Discordship. No.
Okay, then what's the other
Right,
option?
hold on. Franklin,
Yeah.
right? I see this morning. Like me and Tammy, we spent the best part of you're talking 2 hours trying to get that mission file you sent me to load, and I shit you not, the database is fucked. Half of the assets won't load properly. I don't understand it. It could just be a bug. Like I'm not saying it's you. I'm not saying it's Nathan. It could just be a bug, but the database is completely fucked. I had to use my personal one to get the server to boot after like 2 hours of battling it. But fucking our communication between each other, like me, you, Kavesh, Erican, it's fucking shocking, and it needs to improve. It really does. I ask you something,
Like-
I don't get a response for 4 hours, and it pisses me off. I
because
get that
I'm
you've got
fucking working,
I get that
you
I get that you've got a life. That's not what I'm saying. But I'll see you sitting in a voice chat, and you'll be sitting talking to people and that, and I'll give you a quick DM, oh, could you fucking this, that, and that, and I'll just get completely ignored. I'm the head developer. I'm meant to know what's going on, but half the time I don't know what the fuck's going on. Even though I've got that many fucking developers, but none of them fucking listen to me because they all come crying to you. I
But
don't mean that in
we know
hold
something.
on. I'm not meaning that in the
Okay,
nastiest way to anyone. I just like, I'll say something, but then they'll do what somebody else tells them. But anyway, I'll shut up now. Sorry.
Like, you go in the suggestions chat, Franklin, and someone suggests, oh, it's a stock market, and then you're like, bam, it's already done, and everyone sees that, and we're all wondering, okay, is this guy like the fucking brainchild of the earth, or something else going on? And after you send us this mission file, and it's nothing but old mission file from a couple years ago, and nothing's been changed yet. But every day you tell us you test it and that everything's good to go. You just started, it's gonna work. And like at first we were suspicious something's up, but now we know something's up. So this is your chance to come clean.
I don't have
So
to
this
complain,
is
man.
your chance to fix things.
Somebody suggested I'm gonna buy, man. I'm gonna buy shit, for the server.
Wait, hold on,
Hold on, Apex.
Right, you're going to buy something for the server or somebody suggests it. Right, what
Yeah, I'll
happens
buy
about
scripts,
like
I'll
no,
buy
but hold
systems.
on. What about talking to like myself or Kovesh or that, or the faction manager or the community manager? Oh, is this a good idea? Do you think would this be a good investment or would this be good for the server? No, you just went and done it, man. You added fucking mods to the list. I'm sorry. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I've got more mods to download. I've got dog shit internet, mate. Like, you just keep adding mods. What is it going to be? One big pack, or is it going to be these all shitty mods or here and there?
Let me tell you, since I joined with you guys here, right? It's basically like when I suggest something, it's bad. But let's say Boone something suggests, oh, everything is perfect, fine,
Actually, that's where you're wrong. I agreed with some things that you said, like certain things that you put on the maps, etc. I agree with that. But jumping into conclusions about talking to the rest of them, or maybe one big community, I don't agree with that because that's just been selfish and that's not caring about your community. That's what that is exactly.
Like I said, bro, nobody here is trying to target you. We're literally talking about the shit that's been going on, the shit that's happening in the server. Nothing's being cooperated about, the trust issues. Like, there's so much shit that needs to be fixed here in order for us to continue, or we just can't continue because this is making like 0 sense whatsoever. I don't give a fuck if you want to keep ownership of the server. That's all up to you. I'm just telling you that I feel like I can fix shit quicker and better than you are. I don't give a fuck if you want to take donations. That's all up to you. But the problem is that with how you're doing it, the server's gonna get shut down anyways. You're requesting donations for RHS and other mods. On top
I
of
never requested donations from RHS because I know
I didn't say
where's that
from
guy?
them. You're using their mod to get donations and other things.
I spoke to that guy Quinn this morning. He told me I cannot sell weapons, vehicles, and etc. on donations, but clothing and perks and etc. I can. Those kind of
Sure.
donations. I deleted the fucking TFR. I deleted the vehicle drop. I don't understand what so big problem, man. Those are all your friends in the main chat, right, Corvash?
They're all friends, community members, other things. It don't matter what they are. They're people that are here to play the server. They're not here for it to get shut down the day of lunch, or for the dev team to stop working on it due to trust issues and bullshit that could easily be fixed, or anything else of the such. All I'm requesting is out the fact that we wait till the 29th when this server is actually up, as you stated, the 29th or the 30th, before we do anything. Because the fact that you don't even want to show us the handle, or the fact that you have an account with the server being pending on status, makes things suspect in general. It's almost as if multiple people, I'm not going to name who, has stated that what you are possibly doing is having us make shit so when we send it to you, you're just gonna kick us off and exit scam the donators that are currently donating.
No, I'm not that like that, man. If you want, I can give refunds now to all people who donated.
I mean, I don't
Right,
care.
here, hold on. Sorry, I cover something step in here, mate.
No, you can talk.
Right.
I'll go mute.
The donations, I don't agree with that fully. I openly admit that's fucking bang the order. Like fucking pre-purchase donations for a server that isn't even up yet. I'm sorry, but I bust my ass off and didn't ask for a penny in that. And fucking I'm sitting there, I'm like, right, I'll develop this. I'm currently obviously making EMS Fest, even if they're not getting added to the server, I'm still going to make them anyway, right? Because I like doing that, obviously. But that's besides the point. The point I'm getting at is, why have pre-purchase donations? Most servers that go up don't have donations before. They don't have donations before fucking the server's up. It's maybe after like a month or two when the server starts to struggle. That's when they want donations. But you're asking for them straight away as a pre-purchase. It's like a pre-order, for instance, like Modern Warfare 2. There's a prime example, right? People pre-ordered the game, right? And obviously they get the open beta and all that shit now, well, as everybody gets it now. But That's how they make their money. That's essentially what you're trying to do. That's where I'm saying it looks fucking sketchy. Sorry, Timmy, I didn't mean to put you on me. I'll shut up now.
No. But like, it's like the way I see it. Okay, you know, you're here taking donations for anything you can, left, right, and center, and then all of a sudden the heat turns on. People want to know what the server is. You're like, yeah, you know, it'll be up October 1st. We'll test it before. It'll be perfect, live to go. Don't need testing. Blah blah blah. Whatever. And then we get this mission file on our desk, and I cannot, as a person in good faith, just sit here and be like, oh yeah, everything's normal. Because everything is not normal. And that's why we're here today.
If you want, if you don't believe me, you can wait till the 29th. Don't do nothing. Just leave it at the side, and you will see that there's gonna be server.
All right, we're gonna keep doing stuff. It's just the fact that we're not going to be uploading anything. We're not going to be downloading anything or sending.
No,
files.
that's
We're
cool.
just
That's
gonna
cool.
wait.
That's cool.
Because I'm not going to be played right now. I've already had to deal with a whole bunch of bullshit in real life. Our Taki server that we used to play just went down. I'm not trying to be basically wasting my entire time on shit that could be fixed. But we'll figure things out. I just wanted to bring all that up. Like I said earlier, nobody's targeting you. It's just the bullshit that's been going on, and this is literally like shouldn't be happening, bro. If you can't pay for the server, just tell us. But if you do have the server bought, you could have just shown us proof.
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry.